Welcome to the Smartacus Quiz 2022, the Hindustan Times National Interschool Quiz.
Hello and a warm welcome to each and every one of you present here today. We are here for Smartacus 2022, the Hindustan Times National Interschool Quiz for Indian students of classes 5 through 12. I am Meghasham Shirodkar and I shall be your quiz master today for what promises to be a roller coaster of a quiz. Facing each other today are two young teams from the eastern zone of India at the first table from Guru Gobind Singh Public School, Bokaro Steel City, and facing them across the table will be the team from New Era High School, Gyanchak. Can we have the youngest member from Guru Gobind Singh Public School to start off, please?
Evening, sir. My name is Harshraj. I am studying in class 8. My interest is riding bicycles.
Good evening, sir. My name is Aman Kumar. I am presently studying in Guru Gobind Singh Public School, class 12. And my hobby is playing cricket and footballs nowadays.
Good evening, sir. My name is Prashant Kumar. I'm presently studying in Standard 12th in GGPS and I'm really passionate about quizzing.
We shall now go across to your opponents for today. New Era English School from Gyanchak in Patna, all the way from Bihar. As always, beginning with your youngest member, can you unmute yourself one by one and give me a short introduction?
My name is Vanshika Singh and I'm currently reading in class 8 and my hobby is baking and singing.
Good morning, sir. I am Chris. I like listening to Imagine Dragons and playing cricket.
A warm good morning to you, sir. My name is Arish Nain and I'm currently studying in class 10. I have a particular interest in writing poems and stories, and I also like making food stuff like cooking.
I'm doing this toss. I have a coin with me, right? It's a standard 10 rupee coin. On one side, you have the Ashok Stamba, and that is the side that we call head. On the other side, you have a rupee symbol and a 10 number numerical written. That is the side we call tails. By virtue of being slightly ahead in alphabetical order of the name of the school, I will now call upon the team captain for Guru Gobind Singh Public School from Bokaro Steel City, Prashant Kumar Jha. What shall it be, heads or tails?
We're going to go with heads.
Heads, says Prashant. Let me toss. All right. Heads it is. So you will be the team which plays first. Let me take you and the two teams and show them the rules for today's quiz, which we call gameplay. The team which won the toss was Guru Gobind Singh Public School. I will now ask their youngest member, Harsh Raj. Harsh, unmute yourself and tell me which topic would you like to play from the 8 topics at the top of the grid?
Everyday foods. Food.
Everyday food from food and drinks. Let's show you the first of your questions from food and drink called everyday food. The cocoa bean is the dried and fermented seed of Theobroma cacao, which is used to make what familiar food? This photo shows raw white cocoa pulp. You can see raw white cocoa pulp on the left and roasted dried cocoa beans on the right. Your time starts now. What familiar food is made from this?
Elementary. Chocolate.
8 more seconds to go.
Chocolate.
Harsh says chocolate. Let's take a look at the answer slide and see if he gets a chocolate for his efforts. Chocolate is correct. A winning start, a very good start to the quiz, and it always makes me happy when we begin with a 2-pointer. A very good start, Harsh. I think you should go on and maximize this. The second of your questions on everyday food is this. In the film The Martian, astronaut Mark Watney, who is played by Matt Damon in the movie, survives after being stranded on Mars by growing what common, very popular vegetable? In fact, in real life also, it was the first vegetable to be grown in space by NASA way back in 1995. Your time starts now.
So I will
All
pass.
of us like. Going across to your team, let's ask Aman and Prashant. One of you has to unmute. Your time has started ticking. Which vegetable?
Yeah, I'd like to answer potato.
Prashant, the captain, quick as a flash. This has to be one of the quicker passes that we have seen. You say potato. Let's see if you are right. That's good, safe wicket keeping by the captain there. Potato it is. You pick up 1 point on your bonus attempt. That brings us to the end of the first topic here at the East Zone Knockout number 3, played by Harsh Raj for Guru Gobind Singh Public School. We will now go across to Vanshika Singh. Vanshika Singh is the youngest member from New Era High School, Patna. Vanshika, there are 7 topics remaining on the grid. Which one would you like to play?
My Precious History.
My Precious from the pages of history. Great. Let us show you the first of the questions from My Precious. This diamond came into British possession in 1850 as a result of the Lahore Treaty, when it was the largest known diamond of its time. The name of this diamond in Arabic or Persian means mountain of light. What is the more common name of this precious stone? And it is the one that you see in the center at the bottom, the round one. Your time starts now. It's one of the most famous diamonds. All right, Vanshika says Kohinoor. Let's take a look at the answer and see if she will get points. Kohinoor is correct. That is a diamond of an answer by Vanshika from New Era High School. Koh means mountain. Noor, of course, means light. Kohinoor means mountain of light. What a beautiful answer to begin for your team as well. You get 2 points for answering this on the direct. We will go back and show you the second question from My Precious. What term is used for the 9 famous intellectuals of King Akbar's court, which also included Birbal and Tansing? Your time starts now. Remember, the theme is My Precious, and the first answer was about a diamond. So what could this be? Quickly.
Pal.
Pal. Okay. Not Pal. We will go quickly to Krish and Ayush. Krish and Ayush, who's going to answer this?
I'm going to answer this.
Okay, Ayush, go ahead and answer.
Navratna.
Navratnas, said Ayush. Let's take a look and see if we can give them points. This is indeed the Navratnas. Ratna meaning jewel, Nav meaning 9. They were known as the 9 jewels of Emperor Akbar's court. That's a Ratna of an answer by the team captain. 1 point to you as a bonus attempt. You have saved that point for your team. Nothing to choose between the 2 teams going ahead because both of them have answered 1 question on the direct, 1 question, a save by their teams for the person choosing the topic. 3 points apiece is the score. I don't even need to look at my notes. We will now go back to Guru Gobind Singh Public School, and the second person to choose the topic by their own choice was the team captain. Prashant Kumar Jha will choose. Prashant, the 2 green topics are done. You can choose any of the 3 topics above or any of the 3 topics below. What shall be your choice?
I'm going to go with 3 is a team, science.
3 is a team is your theme. Great. Prashant, the first of your questions from the theme of science and the topic we call is 3 is a team is this. The 3 main shapes of what organism are rod, sphere, and spiral? The last causing diseases like syphilis and rat bite fever. And your time starts now.
Vibrio.
Vibrio, he says. Not the answer that I'm looking for. I was just looking for a common name or a common type of organism. We will go across to your team. Harsh and Aman, 15 seconds beginning now. What am I looking for? One of you will unmute and tell me.
Bacteria shape.
Aman chooses to take this on himself and says bacteria are shaped like this. I don't know. Let's take a look at the answer slide. Bacteria it is, rods and spirals and pillars as well, and they cause a host of diseases in human beings and other animals alike. Aman saves a point for his captain. We will now go back to Prashant. The second of your questions from 3 is a team is this. The 3 major processes of what we call the hydrologic cycle are evaporation, condensation, and which other process, which is a 13-letter word. Your time starts now.
Precipitation.
Prashant, without even letting 5 seconds pass on the clock, says precipitation. I have no idea whether he counted the letters as well, but let's take a look at the answer slide. Precipitation is correct. A very good answer by the captain there. Very good answering, Prashant. You pick up 2 points. Let us go back to the grid. Ayush Nayan from New Era High School, Patna. Which topic do you want to play?
I'll be going with Indian airports.
You will be going with Indian airports from the genre of geography. All right. The first of your questions, Ayush, from Indian airports is this. The newly constructed Donyi Polo Airport, which was also known as Holongi Airport earlier, serves which northeastern Indian state? In which northeast state is it located? And your time has begun. 10 seconds to go, Ayush.
Assam.
Assam, he says. Assam is certainly in the northeast, but not the answer this time. I will ask Vanshika and Krish, which one of you wants to take this and what's your guess?
Arunachal Pradesh.
Arunachal Pradesh, says Vanshika. Let's take a look at the answer slide. Arunachal Pradesh happens to be the sunrise state because the sun rises. Arunachal Pradesh is correct. That's 1 point saved for her team by Vanshika. I think she's repaying the favor that her teammates did when they saved 1 point on her direct. The second of the questions for Ayush on Indian airports coming up now. The airport in Port Blair is named for this Indian freedom fighter who was once imprisoned at the infamous cellular jail in Port Blair. Just name him. So this airport is now named after him. Last 7 seconds, Ayush, you want to take a guess?
Tatya Tope.
Can you repeat that?
Tatya Tope.
Tatya Tope, not Tatya Tope. We will go across to Vanshika and Krish. Time starts now. Which one of you wants to take this?
Me.
Go ahead, Vanshika.
Archibald Blair.
Archibald Blair. Okay, Archibald Blair. That's why I did not get that. Not Archibald Blair, certainly not an Indian freedom fighter. The first of our steals for today's knockout, going across to Guru Gobind Singh Public School. 15 seconds beginning now. Which one of you wants to take this?
Yeah, I'll answer this question. It's Veer Savarkar.
Prashant, the team captain, quick as a cat, pounces on this, says Veer Savarkar. Let's take a look at the answer slide because we simply cannot ask anybody else this question now. Veer Savarkar is correct. You see there the entrance, the front of Veer Savarkar International Airport in Port Blair. 1 point on the steal to Guru Gobind Singh Public School. That brings us to the end of the topic played by the team captain from New Era. We are done with 4 topics from the grid. Before we go any further, it is my pleasure to tell you the scores. Let us quickly dive back into the topics and ask the third member from Guru Gobind Singh Public School, GGPS as they call themselves. GGPS, your third member left to play is Aman. Aman, which topic do you want to play?
Sir, I want to select the sports topic, Indian kickboxers.
Indian kickboxers, says Aman. That's a solid, punchy topic to play. The first of the questions for Aman Kumar on Indian kickboxers is this. This image is of an ex-Indian wrestler. So she used to wrestle earlier, now she doesn't. This Indian wrestler from a famous family is, like her two sisters and cousin, a gold winner at the Commonwealth Games in 2016. However, she decided to join the MMA 1 Championship, where she is ranked second in the atomweight division. I want you to give me her name, first name as well as last name, and I have given you a hint. The last name is famous because her family is like the first family of Indian wrestling. Her first name is the Hindi word for season. Your time starts now.
Sonali Fogart.
Sonali Fogart, says Aman. Sonali Fogart is not what I'm looking for. Going across to your teammates, Harsh and Prashant, what shall it be? 15 seconds beginning now. Time is up. Are you guessing? We will go across to the opponents, Vanshika, Krish and Ayush. Do you want to take a guess? 15 seconds beginning now.
Yes, sir. It's Ritu Fogart.
Ayush says Ritu Fogart. Did you know this or did you get it from my clue?
I was knowing about her name, but the clue helped me get it right.
Very nice. Let's take a look at the answer slide. It is Ritu Fogart. Fogart, of course, is correct, but I cannot give points only for the surname. Very good answering, a seasoned answer by the team captain there. Ayush steals 1 point back from GGPS. But for now, we will go back to Aman. Aman, the second and last of your questions from Indian kickboxers is this. Again, another photo. This youngest of 3 siblings from Golaghat in Assam was inspired by her elder sisters to take up Muay Thai. It was only when the Sports Authority of India conducted some trials at her high school that she was noticed and she took up boxing, eventually leading to a bronze medal at the Tokyo Olympics in 2020. She has also received the Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award last year in 2021. Time starts now. What is her name? This is for Aman from GGPS. Last 5 seconds, Aman. You want to take a guess?
Mirabai Chanu. No.
Mirabai Chanu. No, totally different sport, and she is much older. Going across to Harsh and Prashant. 15 seconds beginning now. What is your guess?
I'll answer Mary Kom.
Mary Kom, says Prashant. No, Mary Kom is much older. Going back to New Era High School, let's see if they can steal a second point in a row. 15 seconds beginning now. What is your guess? New Era. Yes, Krish.
Sir, it will be Lavlina Borgohain.
Let's take a look at the answer slide. It is Lavlina Borgohain. That's a really nice answer, Krish. A round of applause to you. Krish, you have 3 topics left on the grid. Which one would you like to play?
Sir, I would like to play fictional detectives.
Krish says, I would like to play fictional detectives. The first of your questions from fictional detectives, Krish, is this. 221B Baker Street, London is the famous fictional address of which world-famous detective from literature? Your time starts now.
Sir, Sherlock Holmes.
Krish says Sherlock Holmes, as fast as perhaps Mr. Holmes himself when he unravels a clue. Let's go across with one of those microscopes and see if he is right. Let's show the answer slide. Sherlock Holmes is right. Legendary detective, a creation of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, and I think more than any other real address for fans of criminal fiction and detective novels, 221B Baker Street is like a place of pilgrimage. Very, very nice answer, Krish. Let's see if you can make it 2 in a row, Krish. The second of your questions from fictional detectives coming up on screen now. The fictional detective Feluda, whose real name is Pradosh Chandra Mitra, is a private investigator or detective created by which world-famous Indian director and writer? Your time starts now.
Sir, I think Pradosh Mitra.
Pradosh Mitra is already given. That is the real name of Feluda. I am asking you, who created this character? Whoever created this character, Krish says, is it Satyajit Ray? He is asking me, he's telling me, I don't know. Let's take a look at the answers, right? It is Satyajit Ray, the legend from Kolkata, the legend from West Bengal, Satyajit Ray, who won an honorary Oscar for his contribution and his achievements in the world of cinema. This brings us to the end of 6 specialized topics played, 1 each, by all 6 students in this quiz. We are now left with 2 specialized topics, which each of the schools will play as a team, and the 2 mystery boxes, which are a mixed bag of general knowledge questions, which shall also be played as a team. Before we go any further, let me tell you the scores. 6 points to Guru Gobind Singh Public School, Bokaro Steel City. 10 points to New Era High School from Patna. We still have a little less than half of the quiz to play. I will now ask all 3 members from GGPS, Guru Gobind Singh Public School, to unmute themselves. There are 2 topics remaining at the top of the grid. Which one would you like to play together as a team?
Okay, so we're gonna go with fashion classics.
Fashion classics it is. This is a team play topic for Guru Gobind Singh Public School, Bokaro Steel City. Let's show you the first of your questions from fashion classics coming up now. Which traditional art form of India that is named after the district in the Mithila region of Bihar where it originated is now globally marketed on saris, shawls, bedspreads, and even carpets? It has a geographical indication tag, and typically it depicts religious and mythological motifs or themes. Your time starts now.
Aman, do you have any idea about the answer? Harsh?
It is related to Sri Krishna, I think so. Mainly it is related to Sri Krishna.
Mayur,
Mayur Chitra or something, I guess.
Yeah.
12 seconds to go.
Okay, take a guess. Mayur Chitra? I've never
Is
heard
that your final answer, Mayur Chitra?
Yeah, that's our final answer.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mayur Chitra, says Guru Gobind Singh Public School. Not quite the answer I was looking for. Going across to New Era High School, 15 seconds beginning now. What is your guess?
Does anybody of
I am surety Mithila painting.
It is Madhubani.
Madhubani painting then? Let's go with Madhubani painting.
Oh, it's Mithila region, so it will be Mithila painting.
Last second, now I need an answer.
Madhubani painting.
Your final answer is Madhubani painting, says New Era. But let's take a look at the answer slide. It is the Madhubani paintings. The joy on Vanshika's face says it all. I think she was very confident about it, but she's also the youngest in her team. And I think sometimes that weighs us down because we don't really take the youngsters seriously. But very, very good answer. Madhubani paintings is correct. 1 point to New Era for fashion classics. Going back to Guru Gobind Singh Public School from Bokaro Steel City. The second of your team play questions on fashion classics coming up now. The Baluchari sari is known for depictions of mythological scenes on the pallu or the border of the sari, as you can see in this picture. Which Indian state would you associate the Baluchari sari with? And your time starts now.
Baluchari.
Aman, do you think it's Jharkhand by any chance?
I think it's Rajasthan.
All right. What was your final answer?
Rajasthan.
Rajasthan, not Rajasthan. We will go back to New Era for a steal. New Era, what's your guess?
Sir, I am 90% sure it is West Bengal.
I think it's
Yep,
Uttar
I
Pradesh.
got Bengal.
West Bengal. West Bengal.
Okay, let's go with
Last
that.
8 seconds.
Sir, West Bengal.
Is that your final answer, New Era?
Yes, sir,
Yes,
West
sir.
Bengal.
All right. Let's take a look at the answer slide. West Bengal is correct. That's 1 point again to the youngest member from New Era. 1 point for saying West Bengal. That brings us to the end of fashion classics for Guru Gobind Singh Public School. A slightly off day for them in these last couple of topics. That brings us to the end of 7 specialized topics. So I will ask New Era High School, Patna. Let's show you the first of your questions from crocodiles from the world of flora and fauna. The largest living reptile on the planet, the blank crocodile, lives mostly in Southeast Asia and Northern Australia. Which 9-letter word, which describes the type of liquid in which it mainly lives, fills the blank? Your time has started.
I think it is saltwater crocodile. Yes, it will be.
Let's go with salt water.
All right. What is your final answer?
Salt water.
Say saltwater crocodile.
Salt water, they say, because maybe it lives in not fresh water, but salt water. Let's take a look at the answer slide. Saltwater crocodile is correct. Just take a look at that beast there. Just seeing it on screen gives me the shivers. Imagine coming up on one in real life. The largest living reptile on the planet, saltwater crocodile. 2 good points to New Era. Let us go back to the second question. Which short-snouted species of crocodile is found mainly in inland waters in India and surrounding countries and has a name derived from the Hindi word for crocodile? Your time starts now.
I think it will be gharial.
Does gharial come from the Hindi word crocodile? I think it's gharial, but let's think about it. Let's go with gharial. Our final answer is gharial.
Your final answer is gharial. Not the answer I'm looking for. Going out to Guru Gobind Singh Public School. This is a chance for you to make up some points. 15 seconds beginning now. All 3 unmute and tell me what's your guess.
Aman, do you remember the name of that crocodile that has like the bulge on its snout?
Okay, your time is up. I need a guess now, Guru Gobind Singh Public School.
We don't have any guesses.
You don't have a guess. All right, let's take a look at the answer slide. This is the mugger crocodile. It has got nothing to do with anybody getting mugged. It comes from the Hindi word for crocodile, which is mugger. Nobody gets points. We still have 6 good questions left to play. We will go back to the team which won the toss. Guru Gobind Singh Public School, Bokaro Steel City. And your team captain will tell me which mystery box would you like to play.
Do you want me to choose one?
Select anyone. Doesn't matter.
Mystery box 1?
Go with one. Yeah.
Great. The first of your questions from the mystery box you have chosen is this. What useful modern kitchen appliances invention came about by accident when a bar of chocolate left by a technician near a radar amplifier at Raytheon's lab in Massachusetts soon melted? Your time starts now.
I'm pretty sure
Team discussion.
I'm pretty sure it's microwave.
Yeah.
I will go with microwave oven.
All right. Is that your final answer, team?
Yes, it is.
Yes, sir.
Let's take a look at the answer slide. Microwave from microwave ovens. Very good answer. 2 points, a good beginning GGPS. Let's show you the second question. How do we better know the Claires? An annual award that was named after Claire Mendonca, an eminent film journalist, and started in 1954. On the left, you will see the statuette, the statue made of bronze, which is awarded to each winner. It is commonly called the Lady in Black, and it shows a woman dancing with her arms raised above her head and fingers touching each other. Your time starts now. How do we better know these awards where these statuettes are given?
Aman, do you know the answer, or Harsh?
It's Filmfare Award,
The Filmfare Awards.
I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, yeah, we'll go with the Filmfare Awards.
All right. GGPS says their final answer is Filmfare Awards. Let's take a look at the answer. Cracker of an answer yet again. What a beautiful answer, Guru Gobind Singh Public School. I think you boys are really coming into your own in this home stretch. 2 out of 2 so far for GGPS. I really want you to make this 3 out of 3. So all the best for that. Let's show you the third question. The Baksali manuscript, which is a practical manuscript or paper or book on mathematics for merchants, was discovered in 1881. Its age has been estimated by carbon-14 dating techniques as belonging to the 3rd century AD. Which mathematical symbol or thing does this manuscript clearly use for the very first time, representing it as a large dot? And your time starts now.
Aman, do you think it's phi?
A
Aman,
large dot.
Wait.
Imagine what a dot looks like.
is it a 0 or a phi? But I don't think it's a 0.
Large dot.
What simple? What does a large dot look like?
6
But it
large
ends-
dot
I think it's
because
0.
it,
3rd
six,
century
six.
AD.
Okay, I need an answer now.
We're gonna
Decide
go with
and
0.
give me one final answer.
We're gonna go with 0.
All right. Guru Gobind Singh Public School wanders all around the single digits, 5, 6, Bengali, this. They finally decide on 0. Do they get 0 points or do they get 2? Let's take a look. Saying 0 gives them 2 points, not 0. We will hop across to the team from New Era High School, Patna. They are left with only one thing, which is mystery box number 2. Let's open it up. Coined in 2010 by the UK Post Office and crowned the Word of the Year 2018 by Cambridge Dictionary, nomophobia is the fear of being without which object or thing of everyday use these days. And there is a hint. Break down the first 4 letters of the word nomophobia into 2. That will lead you to the answer. Your time starts now, New Era.
I think it will be the fear of not using mobile phones.
Yes,
It is
I think
mobile, only mobile.
let's go with mobiles.
Mobile.
Our final answer is mobile, sir.
All right. You are saying that nomophobia is an actual word which describes the fear of being without mobile phones. Well, I don't know. I certainly get scared about it. Let's take a look at the answer. Is correct. This is mobile phones. NOMO is just an abbreviation of no mobile phone. 2 points to New Era. They are playing this really, really well. Let us quickly hop and show you question number 2. What style of Indian dish, usually featuring chicken, is known by the name of the cylindrical deep clay oven in which it is cooked? The oven is also used to make rotis and naans. Your time starts now.
Obviously,
I
it is
think it's
tandoor.
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 Sir, our final answer is tandoor.
New Era, the team captain says our final answer is tandoor. Let's take a look at the answer. Tandoor or tandoori it is. Very, very good answer. That's 2 points to you. 2 out of 2 by New Era so far. They're following in the footsteps of Guru Gobind Singh Public School by maximizing their mystery box team play. The final question of today's quiz, unless of course there is a tiebreaker, the final question of today's quiz is this. Tai Lung, the villain in the popular animated movie Kung Fu Panda, is what type of animal that can find its home or that can range up to 18,000 feet elevation when it makes a home. I need a two-word answer for points, and your time starts now.
Snow leopard is, I think it's snow leopard.
I have seen the movie and I am sure it's snow leopard.
What do you think it is?
I am sure that it is snow leopard. Go for it.
Let's go for that then. Our final answer is snow leopard.
Your final answer is snow leopard, says the captain from New Era. Let's take a look at the answer. Snow leopard it is. That is 3 out of 3 for New Era High School from Patna as well. Very, very good answering. That was great team play by both the teams in this last segment of the quiz. Guru Gobind Singh Public School, Bokaro was represented by Harsh Raj, their youngest member, ably supported by Aman Kumar and led by team captain Prashant Kumar Jha. They finished this quiz with a solid round of team play in which they cracked all 3 out of the 3 questions that I asked them. That brings their total up to 12. They were on 6 points before. They got a maximum 6 in the team play of mixed bag mystery box questions. Their score is 12. Guru Gobind Singh Public School finished with 12 points. At this stage, the clear winner with a points kitty that reads like one of the highest that we've had in all the rounds so far, finishing with 20 points, is the team from New Era High School, Gyanchak, Patna, led by Ayush Nayan, supported by Krish Raj and their youngest member, Vanshika Singh. They finish with 20 points and they win today's quiz here at Smartacus 2022. Let me remind you, this was a knockout round. This means that New Era High School shall advance into the next phase of Smartacus 2022 in the East Zone. For now, unfortunately, we shall have to say goodbye to the team from Guru Gobind Public School, Guru Gobind Singh Public School, Bokaro Steel City. Well played. My commiserations to you, GGPS. You have been a really solid team, and I hope to see you back stronger and better next year when we come back with the next edition of Smartacus. But for now, let me congratulate the winners for today. New Era High School, Gyanchak, Patna from Bihar. Until then, from me, Meghasham Shirodkar, and the entire team at HT School, good evening, God bless, and do take very good care of yourself. Thank you.